Today on Talkpoint, we are examining new comment from Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy, who has drawing attention for publicly explaining why he no longer interferes with the Democratic Party. His remarks, which have circulated widely across social media, have been covered by mainstream outlets over insight into how public figures respond to shifting political landscape. In recent reviews, Portnoy said the previously supported Democratic canvas and felt aligned with the party on several social issues. However, he now believes the party has moved in a direction that no longer reflects the personal views. He pointed to concern about political polarization, cultural debate, and what he described as a growing disconnect between national decision makers and everyday voters. Portnoy also discussed his frustration with that he calls an increasingly rigid political environment. He emphasized that disagreement with what he views as extreme approach on both sides of the spectrum. According to his statement, he prefers separating issues individually rather than committed to any political group. He described himself as socially liberal and financially conservative, a position he sees place him outside the traditional party framework. One of the developments has influenced his shift, Portnoy said, was what he perceived as a lack of support for small business during recent years. His own involvement has convinced effort of struggling business, including the first call fund, increased the visibility of economic issues. He expressed concern that the voice of entrepreneurs, independent business owners are not always reflected in policy discussion. Despite the attention his comments have received, Portnoy clarified that he has not formally joined any political party. He said he does not himself as a constant supporter of any single candidate or platform and prefers maintaining independence when evaluating political ideas. Analysts note that his views mirror a segment of both who feel politically unfairly but remain engaged on specific issues. Political observers say public reaction like Portnoy highlighted the trend of shifting political identities network. Many voters, particularly younger and media-engaged audience, express interest in issue-by-issue decision-making rather than strict party alignment. Experts also note the public figures with large online following often influence conversation with political identity and civic engagement. As discussion continues, analysts emphasize that statements from high-profile individuals reflect broader changes in voter attitude but do not necessarily predict future political outcomes. They also remind audience and personal political choices were widely and evolve over time in response to cultural, economic, and social development. We'll continue following this story are being updated on how public commentary reshapes political conversation across the country. This is Talkpoint. Thanks for watching. If you found the report helpful, make sure to subscribe to Talkpoint and turn on notifications so you'll never miss any update.